welcome back to the channel. Now today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and show you the shocking state of the high street. Today I'm in Portsmouth. I'm going to show you around and show you why the high street is dead, in my opinion. A lot of shops have been closing down lately and it's not a great look, and I'm going to show you a full tour of Portsmouth. I'm going to show you around the shops outside, what to expect when coming to Portsmouth, and show you all of the areas around here that are not looking great, and then also take you in Cascades and show you in there. It's not too bad in the Cascades, just not what it was back in the day. So let's get round for this walk and I'll show you what to expect when coming to Portsmouth. Before we continue, please give me a like and a subscribe. Now let's get round and I'll show you this area just round here. It's not the best of areas. Let's get round. I'm not going to talk all of the time. I'm just going to take you around and show you what it's like around there. Now to your left hand side, just down here, there's some unique closed down shops around here. On the left hand side you do have You Need Us. That used to be there. It's not You Need Us anymore because the whole of this side is all run down and closed down, unfortunately. Back in the day lots of people used to go in here. Obviously it says DF Rental. I'm not too sure what that is or was, because it used to be You Need Us. Do you know, in the comments section, I will be heading down there shortly. Oh, look at these birds. That was a lot of birds. Now I'll take you round here first of all and show you what this is round here. You did used to have Debenhams on the right hand side, and that's the back of it just over here. It's been left here to rot for a long time, just like a lot of Debenham stores. Now this building over here, as I said, used to be the main Royal Mail offices, and it's just been left here to rot. Your post office is open as usual, entrance this way. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the back of Debenhams. Now you can see the window up there has been busted out, it's all boarded up, and it's been left there for a long time. This post office here, you can still actually go in here, but the main, all these offices up here have been abandoned, and also the deliveries obviously round the back is also shut as well. There is a new post office for deliveries, and that is in a different location in Portsmouth, but this one here has been left to rot. You can see you got the Debenhams sign just over there. Yeah, it is not a good sight, is it? This has been left here for such a long time and it's just been left to rot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back around this high street just round here and show you all of the closed shops around here, and show you the state of the high street in the UK. There's lots of high streets in the UK that are sadly in this condition now, because obviously everyone's moved to online shopping a lot of the time, haven't they? And they just don't really use the shops as much as they did, which is a shame, really. Now I was gonna just film the Cascades shopping centre for you, but I thought I'd start off here for a change and show you this side first of all. Used to be a Wilkinson's over there, now it's B&M, and you've got the Pure Gym just over there as well. Now this Every Cloud vape shop over here used to be Game Station, and back in the day I used to go in there myself. I used to love a bit of Game Station. Were you a fan of Game Station? Next to it you had Superdrug just over here. That has now moved on the right hand side further on. To be fair, the shop's a lot better now than what it is just here. Obviously, like I said, if you look at this store just over here, I'm going to take you to Superdrug in a little bit and show you what that's like now. It's a massive improvement, to be fair, but yeah, the rest of the area, it's not looking good, is it? Look at this. It's only going to get worse in time, isn't it? Because like I said, more and more people unfortunately are using online. We all do it, don't we? We all shop online, but this is the result, unfortunately. Look at this huge Debenhams building round there. Used to get people breaking in there. You had a few people doing raves in there back in the day. I'm saying back in the day because this has been shut a long time. I mean, look at the state of that. Got the windows up there completely pulled out, and there's no signs of it being demolished, I mean, obviously they've gutted the place now. It's been gutted for a long time. It's just been left to rot, and it's not a nice sight. Are you a fan of these walk-in tours? I thought, you know, I'll put these out on the channel when I'm not doing theme parks and attractions. This is an attraction, going around different shopping centres and showing you what's available in them, so why not do it? I'm going to turn you around. Look at this fountain over here. You've got all of the foam coming down. Now this is iconic for Portsmouth and Commercial Road. Now it's not supposed to be like this because people put this inside of it, and obviously the council have to come out and sort it out because it causes lots of problems for the council. Got a Wendy's just over here. What I will do is I'll head this side of Cascades, which is the back side of Cascades. I'm going to take you in here and then come out along the shops and show you that. But yeah, there's some of the shops available just over here. I'll try not to cut this one out for you as much as possible. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the back side of Cascades, so don't expect lots to be open around here. Now I have done various shopping centres on the channel, so I hope you're liking these. I get quite a lot of people actually asking me to visit these places, because certain places a lot of people have not been for a long time, and it's nice for them to come back here and see what's actually here now. So that's what I bring to the channel, and obviously it brings a new audience in as well, which is good. Different people like different things, don't they? And it's not just a theme park channel. The theme parks are actually shut at the moment. I do tourist attractions too, and holiday destinations. Got the vape shop just over here. Got the camera shop just over here as well. Speaking about cameras, if you have watched my vlogs, I've said that I'm getting a new camera, and that is going to be coming to the channel real soon. I haven't actually purchased it yet because I was going to purchase it, but it's actually gone up a little bit in price, so I thought leave it a couple of weeks and see if it goes down again. If not, I'll just buy it anyway. Now I should have got that in the January sales, but I thought I'd leave it a little bit. It's my mistake really. Got a nice sweet shop just over here. Now I did actually go in here before, and they do nice American candy in there. I bought a Tostitos. Well, the dip anyway, because they never had the crisps or chips, as they call them over there, that I like. And just over on the right hand side over there, you've got Primark, which used to be Woolworths. I used to go in there back in the day. Love a bit of Woolworths. Were you a fan of Woolworths? Let me know in the comment section. Now this used to be the centrepiece of Cascades, because you used to have the food court just over here, and unfortunately you don't have that anymore. Hasn't been here for a long time. Instead you've got Boswell's just over here. I haven't been in Boswell's for a long time. Is it any good? Let me know. Yeah, it's not too bad around here. You've got TK Maxx, you've got Sports Direct. I like USC and Sports Direct. So this part isn't too bad, to be fair. It's just mainly the outdoor section where you've got quite a few shops boarded up. It's not nice to see, is it? Well, especially when it's just been left there to rot for a long time. We're talking years and years. Those shops have just been left there to rot, and it's just not nice to see, is it? If they're going to turn that into accommodation, then don't leave it years, just do it. And this pound stretcher saw hasn't actually been here that long. Got next over here. Very empty in here today. You can see why a lot of these shops, I mean most of the shops in here are actually being used, to be fair. Like I said, it's just the outside, mostly on that section, to be fair, but you can see why a lot of them are closing down, can't you? Because they are busy at the weekends and in the summer, but in the normal times they're just not busy, are they? And they have high rents to pay for, staff to pay for, stock, everything. It all costs money, and when people are buying things online, they're just not making that money, are they? I wonder if the roof's fixed over here, because by Mankind and Lush, no, it's still not fixed. Now, for quite a long time, in Mankind just over here and just over here, they've been having issues with this roof just over here. It's not too bad as it was. I mean, there was lots of water running down, lots of damage to it, but to be fair, looks like they're doing quite a good job. Most of it's fixed, apart from that little bit there now. But yeah, you do have some other bits around here. Like I said, there is a Lush store here. It's not the biggest. There is a much bigger one in West Quay, Southampton, but they do have one here. Over on the left hand side used to be Marks and Spencer. Do you remember Marks and Spencer back in the day? Now there is a Marks and Spencer down Gunwharf, but that's more of a clothes shop. And if you are looking for food, there's a Marks and Spencer at Burfields Road at Ocean Retail Park. But yeah, that always used to be busy, that Marks and Spencer there. You can see just down here there are lots of problems with the roof. You can see that up there. And this has been an ongoing problem now for 3 or 4 months at least. Anyway, we're heading out the Cascades shopping centre now. We're going to take a left, show you what shops are available, and then we're going to take a right. Do you still change up money when going abroad, or do you just take a couple of cards and use that? Because I used to always change up my money when I used to go abroad, but I don't really do that anymore. I always use my card. I always think, what if you go over there and lose your card? Because it's not ideal, is it? And that you have that worry in case you lose your card out there. So if you take a couple of cards, you probably won't have any issues, to be fair. But just like that, we're back outside. Apologies for any swearing over there. Yeah, look at this on the left hand side. Got the markets just round here. Used to be packed round here with these markets, not quite so much anymore. There are a few stalls round here, but nothing like there was back in the day. What is to be expected, really, with what I was saying. Yeah, I'll just take you up here, swing you around and walk you around the other side. Used to be HMV over here. This Hollidan Barrett and what's now says Casino Slots Experience used to be a big HMV back in the day. There also used to be a HMV down Gunwharf, and both have gone now, but there is a replacement HMV, and that is on the right hand side a bit further up. I thought HMV had gone bust quite a while ago, but obviously they survived, didn't they? Obviously physical media now is going out the window, just like a lot of other things, but they mainly sell other things like bags and things like that over there. I'm going to actually take you in HMV very briefly and show you their offering. I'll only take you in there for 30 seconds just to show you how they've evolved, because they do sell other things, to be fair. Subway on the left hand side, love a good Subway. What do you go for? Do you go for a foot long? Do you go for the wrap? I love the wrap myself. But you don't want to know that. You've come here to see what this is like now. I'm going to turn you around. Just up there, many years ago, used to be a tricorn. Tricorn obviously has been knocked down, as I'm sure you know. Even used to be a little Free Cooks there. That first class there used to be a Free Cooks, or I think the Free Cooks was actually there because there's two of them, and obviously they used to serve chip butties and things like that. I used to always grab myself a nice chip butty from there when I was a kid. Really nice. But yeah, that's long gone now. Many years ago there was talk about them putting a new shopping centre where the car park is, where the old Tricorn used to be, but that just never went ahead, did it? Because of the state of the UK high street. It's volatile at the moment. It has been for a long time. Now what is surprising is this Argos store just over here. Most of these Argoses now have been converted into the Sainsbury's stores, but this one is still here. The difference is, back in the day this Argos used to go all the way back, and it doesn't anymore. It's basically a warehouse in there now. It used to go all the way back. It used to have furniture in there and things that you could look at, but unfortunately that doesn't exist anymore, and it's more of a just obviously go on the screens, order what you want, and then collect it. Now there are lots of food places around. If you're interested in getting food, I'll show you what's available as of now. We've got the German doner kebab place there. I love that, it's really nice in there. Got the spicy fries. You've also got Sam's, never actually been in there. You've got McDonald's, been in there lots of times, everyone has. You've got Taco Bell up there. Now Playland has also been shut for around 10 years now, and that's just been left to rot as well over there. I don't understand why many of these businesses has not been taken over. Even if they just change it to flats, it'll look a lot more presentable. Sorry, you do have a Taco Bell over there as well, I didn't tell you that, but yeah, they could convert them to flats and it'd just make it a little bit more presentable, wouldn't it? Because leaving it to rot just like that, it's just not a good look, is it, to be honest? But that's many of the UK high streets for you, unfortunately. There's going to always be this now, and it's a lot worse in other places, I can assure you. You've got KFC just over here. We are heading back towards the other side now. I'm going to take you for a cheeky look in HMV. Noodle shop just over here. Yeah, these style vlogs, I don't really like chopping the clips unless I have to. Unless someone comes up to me saying, you know, don't film or something like that, I won't chop these vlogs. I'll just take you for a little walk and show you what Commercial Road in Portsmouth is like now in 2025. There we go, I was just about to walk past there then. And that's why HMV haven't been doing too well. Well, they haven't done well for years anyway. Yeah, you got t-shirts around there. Got the Funko Pops around here. They have evolved a little bit, like I was saying. And they cater for everyone now. It's not just, obviously, back in the day you'd go in there and just buy DVDs, games, things like that. Obviously, a lot of the sales now comes from this type of thing, and records. Obviously, records is big business now. I'll show you over by the records and show you what it's like. Yeah, look at all of these vinyls just over here. Go on, give me a copyright, you know you want to. Yeah, I won't spend too long in HMV because obviously this is just a walking tour for you to show you all the shops available and the state of the high street. Some of my viewers aren't from the UK, And some of them wouldn't have even seen the UK high street, so show you outside of London and show you what it's actually like, because not everyone would know. Lots of toys around there, lots of t-shirts, posters you've got over there. Yeah, like I was saying, it just used to be all, here we go, Disney section, should be my favourite, shouldn't it? The Disney Plus has killed that, hasn't it? I've got Disney Plus myself, have you? Got the 4K version. I think I'm paying £13 a month, £12.99 for that at the moment. Obviously the standard version you can get for, I think it's £4.99 a month, but yeah, £12.99 a month. And you've got headphones in here, lots of other things, headphones, so you can see how they've managed to ride the storm at the moment, can't you? You've even got Lego sets down there as well, look. Just over there. But yeah, let's head out of here now. You've got Monopoly down there, 007. And there's the game section just there. I'm not too sure what else they got. I haven't really seen a game section, to be fair. Yeah, anyway, let's is that the game section? I'm not too sure. It used to be huge, didn't it? Yeah. Got another few games just over here. But anyway, let's move on. HMV for you. Now when it comes to Greggs, I think there's 3 Greggs in Commercial Road. There's this one. There's one up the other end that I haven't actually taken you yet, and I'll finish the vlog at. And there's also one just up here on the left hand side that I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you how close they are because it's crazy. I mean, do you need 3 Greggs? Quite a few people like Greggs, don't they? But 3 of them, it's a little bit much. Now this hasn't been here long. I've never been in there myself, but it's probably only been here a few months. You've got Brunch Barista. Looks quite nice. They do paninis and things like that in there. Got the glass windows and it looks nice and fresh in there. So if you want a cafe style restaurant and you don't want fast food around the other end, then get yourself in there. Yeah, to be fair, like I was saying, a lot of these shops are actually occupied, to be fair. It's just the other end where it's just a complete mess. The whole area needs a revamp. It has done for years. Got Boots over here on the left hand side. I remember back in the day I used to go to the Woolworths where it says Primark just over there. Used to be a big massive Woolworths and I used to go in there, get my games in there. Used to always go in there, get some, everyone used to go to the shops and get video games and things like that. You get DVDs back in the day. But obviously that lot is completely changed now because, well, you get it all online, don't you? It's either Xbox Game Pass or it's Disney Plus, Netflix. I'm guilty of that as well because it's just nice and convenient like that, really, isn't it? But this is what you get on the high street, and there's only a certain amount of survivors, unfortunately. You've got a huge JD shop just over here. It's absolutely massive. I won't film it now, just walk in and walk out for you. But yeah, you've got lots of trainers in JD just over there. There's always a sale section, isn't there? But they're still 70, 80, 90 quid in JD. I like the Nike Air Force Ones personally, but what's your style of trainer? Let me know in the comments. Got River Island, and you've got the Superdrug shop that I was telling you about just over here on the left hand side. Yeah, this is a massive upgrade from the other Superdrug. It's double-sided, it's huge in there, it goes back quite far as well. So that's the one positive. Since it's moved. Yeah, you've got 2 sections in there. Another Costa on the left hand side. But yeah, like I said, that Primark over there used to be Woolworths back in the day. It used to be a huge Woolworths store. Everyone used to love the pick a mix in there. And obviously everyone at Christmas time going to Woolies at Christmas was the thing. It's not anymore. Even Debenhams over there. I remember back in the day going in there, you get all your perfumes. As soon as you walk in there, that entrance there, on the right hand side, they had the perfume store. Aftershave perfume, you had the makeup counters around then. To think now, look at that. Oh, I think I'm going to take a thumbnail. I'm not too sure whether to take my thumbnail up the top there, or maybe this is a good view. I'm not too sure. I'll have to think about that. You'll see it anyway, won't you? Yeah, like I was saying, the foamy fountain just over there. Now this is the only other end that I haven't actually shown you. I didn't actually show you the other Greggs actually. It's back that way, back behind me. Oh my word. Let's see if we can get a little shot in Debenhams. I'm not too sure because look at the state of the windows. Oh my word, yeah. Oh my word. Yeah, the whole place has been gutted. It has been for a long time. You can't really see much in there. God, look at the colour of that. That says it all, how long that's been like that for, doesn't it? Unbelievable. It's not just this Debenhams store though. There's quite a few Debenhams around the UK. I've seen so many of them. They've just been left to rot. I'm not too sure why it's Debenhams. Let's have a look in this one, see if we can see anything else. Ah, complete darkness in there. Look at that. Yeah, this area around here hasn't really changed much. You've got Iceland up there, a few other things. Now there used to be a massive Wetherspoons pub just over there on the right hand side. That hasn't been there for a long time. But there is a Wetherspoons at Guildhall further on. If you are looking for a Wetherspoon, just walk under that bridge by those offices over there, and it's on the right hand side. Got NatWest Bank just over here. Not too many NatWest Banks around. There used to be 5 or 6 in Portsmouth, and this is the only survivor that I know of. Used to have one in Southsea, used to have one in North End, Cosham, and a couple of other places, Anchorage Park. But now this is the only one that I know of. Obviously they're trying to cut costs, aren't they? NatWest, everywhere's trying to cut costs. I won't take you up to Guildhall because there's not too many things around there, as in shops and things like that. There's not much at all. I'm actually going to have a little look in this CEX shop and see what they've got in there. So I will end the vlog in a second. Obviously this is the place to come if you want to get a bus to some of the other places that I mentioned, the likes of Gunwharf or other places in Portsmouth. Another Subway just over on the left. Now if you are a fan of desserts, crepes, waffles, that type of thing, you have got a Scoops just over here. There is one in Southsea as well, but that's over here. But my personal favourite is actually on the other side of the road. If these buses move, it's rammed bus actually, to be fair. Look at all these buses around here. Everyone's trying to get out of the high street. Like I was saying, the high street's gone and they're all exiting. Look at that there. He just said, whoa, there was no one coming around. He just whizzed round the road there. But that would have been funny, wouldn't it, for the vlog for you, whoever's still tuned in. Yeah, like I was saying, my personal favourite, if you are looking for a dessert in Commercial Road, Portsmouth, come to Sprinkles Gelato, where you can get yourself a nice strawberries in a jar. Made with espresso, real Italian espresso. Interesting, but yeah, that looks really nice, doesn't it? And I'll show you the inside. No one in there at the moment. I'm pretty surprised about that. It is freezing today, so you can see why, but grab yourself a nice waffle in there. It's actually open. This is 10 AM till midnight. Yeah, it's open. No one in there. Grab yourself a nice waffle, grab yourself a nice crepe. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm going in CEX just over there. Have a quick look. I'm going to go over there and do my thumbnail as well for this vlog. So if you've enjoyed this walking tour, we're at 29 minutes at the moment. Game Nation just over here, if you're a fan of the machines. Speaking about Game Nation, one more thing, this building just over here on the left hand side used to always also be a slot machine place, but for years this is another one of these buildings that's just been left here abandoned. I couldn't remember what it's actually called. It says Shipley's up there. Was it called Shipley's? I haven't a clue. Cash Bingo just over here. Did you used to go in here? This was always very busy back in the day, but yeah, it's been left for a long time. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, give me a big thumbs up and drop me a comment what your memories are of Portsmouth. Do you remember the tricorn back in the day? Are you not very happy with the state of the high street now? Do you shop online and avoid the high street a lot? Obviously people still visit here, don't they? They just don't come here most days as they would have back in the day, but that's understandable now. Give me a subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Huge CX in here. The Nintendo Switch got revealed today. Can't wait for that. See you in the next one. Got a Switch up there. But yeah, I've got an OLED Switch. What have you got? Let me know in the comments. Are you excited for the Switch 2? Hopefully Mario Kart's at launch. Nintendo Switch 2, not Nintendo Switch 1, but they're compatible. Well, I've just been to CX and I thought I was going to end the vlog there, but I'm not. Look at this in the Cascades shopping centre. It's not just that, it's over there as well. So yeah, I said by Lush that they've done a good job. Well, the thing is, this has been like this for a long time. I don't know whether the shopping centre is struggling, because quite a few of the shops are actually occupied, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, see you in the next one.